Thank you everyone for pivoting and shifting and getting here. I know there's quite a few seniors in AP Stats today, so we do have plenty of room, but due to craft fair setup and AP testing in the CAC, we had to shift in here, so I appreciate everyone's flexibility and support with this. And as we, I'm going to continue on and do a special athletic assembly today as National Signing Day. Thank you all for joining us today. Oh, yeah. I'm truly honored to recognize two of our outstanding student athletes who will be continuing their athletic careers. Sorry, one second. Today we honor the dedication, discipline, and commitment. Oh, thank you. You know me, I like stats. Competing in college athletics is no small feat. Nationally, only about 7% of high school senior athletes go on to play collegiately, and just 2% earn an athletic scholarship. So competing at the next level is not just a talent, but drive, character, and hard work that takes to reach this level. So our first student athlete has spent years refining his craft, putting in those miles during cross country in the fall, continuing to train through the winter, and competing on the track and field team in the spring. This year, he challenged himself and added soccer to his plate, earning the title of a true three-sport athlete at Seabury Hall. Today, we honor a standout from our boys cross country and track and field programs, a three-time MIL Runner of the Year in 2022, 2023, and 24. In 23, he helped lead his team to the D2 state championship, bringing home the COA trophy, finishing third individually in the state. And this past fall, him and his team earned the state runner-up in the D2 boys cross country, with him finishing fourth in the state as an individual runner. He has consistently ranked among the top 10 runners in the state throughout his high school career and has been a dominant force in the long distance events, especially the 1500 and the 3000. And his journey isn't over yet. Our track and field team heads to Kealakehe High School on the Big Island this weekend to continue their final weekend at the HHSAA state and track and field meets. So to be continued with that, I know there's more to come from this student athlete. This signee has traveled off island to compete in prestigious events like the Nike Cross Regionals in Idaho, the Iolani Invitational on Oahu, and meets in California, testing himself against national level competition year after year. Through it all, he's balanced rigorous academics and an elite athletic schedule with an unmatched work ethic. In the words of his coach, he is the hardest working boy athlete I've ever had the pleasure of coaching. Congratulations to Micah Brighton. Micah will be going to Pepperdine University, where he will be participating in track and field and hopefully cross country. So he might be a dual sport athlete there at Pepperdine. Our next signee has built an extraordinary resume over his 4 years at Seabury Hall. A standout student athlete, he was named an MIL All-Star in 2022 and earned the title of MIL Player of the Year in both 2023 and 2024. This is a strong favorite to receive the honor again for 2025 once selections are announced through the Maui News. In 2024, he helped lead his team to a state runner-up finish, but in a remarkable bounce-back season, he and his team defeated the defending champions in the semifinals and went on to beat Hawaii Prep in the Division II state championship game, earning Seabury Hall its first ever boys basketball state title in school history. For his outstanding performance throughout the tournament, he was named a Division II State Tournament Player of the Tournament. He is a two-time first-team All-State selection, with the first in 2024. His accomplishments continue to grow. He was also named the 24-25 Hawaii Boys Basketball Gatorade Player of the Year. And because of this award, he receives a banner for our school, as well as a year's worth of free Gatorade. He was also voted the 2025 Max Preps Hawaii High School Player of the Year in boys basketball. And this student athlete also excels in the classroom and has maintained a high GPA through his academic excellence. His work ethic on the court never went unnoticed. I saw it firsthand. He ran every sprint, every line drill, and he would always email me on weekends and on my off hours, asking if the gym was open so he could get shots up. He was always striving to improve his game. This kind of dedication doesn't happen by accident. It's the drive and commitment that takes an athlete to the next level. Our Seabury Hall Ohana is so proud of each of these signees, and we thank you both for your example. Congratulations to Bromo Dorn. Bromo Dorn will be attending Rogers State University in Oklahoma for men's basketball. We cannot wait to see what both of you accomplished at the next level and beyond, both on the basketball court and in life. And now we are moving on to Micah's highlight video.
Without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel.
And I'd like to invite Micah up to the stage for his speech.
I'm happy to announce that I will continue my running and academic journey at the D1 level at Pepperdine University. I want to thank all my friends and family who have always been there for support. I also want to thank my coaches, Devin, Knighton, and Dakota, who always took time out of their day to come out and coach me and the team in practice and cheer us on all at races. I also want to give a big thanks out to Coach Bobby, who I've been running with for almost 5 years now. Coach, you've always pushed me to be the best runner I can be. I'm going to miss training with you and listening to your endless stories. Lastly, I want to thank my parents. Your constant love, sacrifices, and belief in me have made this dream a reality. You always taught me that I had to finish through anything that I've started, and that lesson has carried me all the way to this moment. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you both so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Micah. And now we'll watch Bromo's highlight video.
Watching when we tearing it up, you know that magic that we got nobody can touch. Looking for some trouble tonight. Take my hand, I'll show you the wild side. Like it's the last night of our lives. We'll keep dancing till we die. I hear your heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone.
Bromo, come up here for your thank you speech. Not sure why it was so small.
All right. First off, I'd like to thank all my coaches that have supported me throughout this process. Coach Neal, Coach Dudley, Coach Farmer, Coach Caleb, Coach Yaya, Coach Kevin, and Coach Prather, and all my club coaches. I wouldn't be here without all you guys, so thank you guys so much. Thank you, Coach Prather, for always trusting in me and believing in me. You have been such a good role model over these past 4 years. Coach Prather is a great coach, but he's an even better man, so thank you so much for everything you've done for me, Coach. Thank you to all my teammates throughout the years. I'll never forget the memories we have made on and off the court. Thank you for pushing me at practice every day and making me better. Also, thank you to the whole Seabury Hall community for being so supportive, and thank you to all the people that came out to our games. You guys created an amazing atmosphere, and I couldn't ask for better supporters. I would also like to thank my family. Thank you, Mom, for always being my biggest supporter and working so hard for my sister and I. You sacrificed so much for us. Words can't express how grateful I am for you. Thank you, Dad, for being the best role model and dad I could ever ask for. Working 80-hour weeks and not complaining about taking me to the gym at 5 a.m. I hope to be half the man you are, Dad. And thank you to my sister Tiara for filming my games and always being there for me. Thank you to Coach G and Auntie Evie for always welcoming me in your home and feeding me. You guys are like a home away from home, so thank you. And lastly, thank you to Miles and Soren for helping me write this speech, so yeah.
Thank you both so much for those. And now I'd like to invite both signees up to sit at your tables, and parents behind as we sign away. All right, whenever you all are ready, congratulations. Great, and we're going to keep you here for some photo ops with Brian. Again, one more round of applause for Bromo and Micah. We're super excited for them. The last signees of the class of 2025. All right, I know we're early, but that's all I have. You're dismissed. Yeah, unless you want to stay and watch photo ops, but you're dismissed. Thank you all for joining. Thank you.